Hello everyone, Super Doe Killer here with SDK Streaming. Today is Friday, April the 28th, and Amonkhet is in full release in the standard format. I have a box of Amonkhet coming, I have a bundle of Amonkhet coming that will open on the channel, but until it gets here, I wanted to open a Magic the Gathering mystery box. I got this at our Walmart because we don't have a card shop within 2 hours driving distance, and I've seen these opened on YouTube, and everybody says they're not worth the money that you paid for them. This cost me $24.99 at our local Walmart, and it's a little pricey, but it's got 6 booster packs in it, and you think at $4 a booster, that's $24, so it kind of evens out just buying the packs individually. It comes with 1 Oath of the Gatewatch, 1 Shadows over Innistrad, 1 Eldritch Moon, 1 Kaladesh, 1 Aether Revolt, and then 1 mystery booster from Magic the Gathering Modern History. If you don't know what Modern is anything from 8th edition forward to today. So anything from 8th edition to, well now, anything from 8th edition all the way to Amonkhet. Amonkhet will not be in here, of course, because this was packaged beforehand. But a lot of people, the gripe about these mystery boxes is the mystery pack is usually something that doesn't have anything real good in it as far as Modern goes. It's usually just some junk pack that they threw in there for later. But we're hoping to get something like the original Innistrad, the original Zendikar, something like that would be nice. Maybe even one of the core sets or Origins would be cool. So, and it also comes with a spin down counter. So we're going to open this up, 6 packs. We're going to see what we can find. You may notice the camera's a little blurry, and that's because I want you to be able to read the card when I open it. So like when I open the card and I put it up here, boom, Munkflunky's Counter-Attacker block alone, 3/3. So yeah, it's a little blurry right here, but you'll be able to see the card when we open it. Hit the camera. Alright, so spin down counter. Oh no! It's just a little generic little spin down counter. There's no real set symbol. It's just the Planeswalker set symbol. Alright, see what we got in the box. Okay. First pack. Eldritch Moon. Shadows over Innistrad. Oath of the Gatewatch. Kaladesh. Aether Revolt, and our mystery pack. Hey, Conspiracy, take the crown. That's what's up. That's not bad. Maybe we can get us a good card now. And all of these packs except these 2, these 3, I guess, and all these 3, we could open the Masterpiece, Invention, whatever you want to call it. So we may get something good out of those. So we'll just open them. We'll just open them like this. We'll start with Shadows over Innistrad. And we'll skim through the commons, but we're not really looking for commons. We're looking for rares and mythics. So here we go. Silent Observer, Aspiring Captain, Catalog, Shards Broken Glass, Gone Missing, Fork in the Road, Throttle, Sangre, Stoic Builder, Cult of the Waxing Moon. Okay. The commons, Cult of the Waxing Moon, Pour of the Pages, Skeleton Key. And the rare is Drokel Cavalry. Drokel Cavalry. It's a Spirit Knight flying. When another spirit enters the battlefield under control, you may gain 2 life. And for 3 and a white, you can put a 1/1 white spirit token with flying on the battlefield. So that's cool. It's 7 cost, which is awful expensive, but it can make spirits on its own, so that's kind of cool. And then with Shadows, you know, you get a flip card, and this one is Harvest Hand. It's an uncommon. When it dies, return it to the battlefield transformed. And then it is an equipment that says equipped creature gets +1/+1. As long as it's a human, it has menace, and its equip cost is 2. And a 2/2 zombie token. Alright. Eldritch Moon. So we'll just get through the commons. We're not really worried about the commons. Alright. Slayer's Cleaver. Advanced Stitchwing. A little zombie horror there for you. Give No Ground. And our rare is Eldritch Evolution. Okay. It's not bad. Eldritch Evolution's kind of making a splash in Modern. It's 2 green and a colorless. It's sorcery. It says as an additional cost to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana cost. Put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Exile Eldritch Evolution. So you can kind of go search up whatever creature you have. If you have a 3/3, you can play that. Search up a 3 cost. You can search up a 5 cost. Midnight Scavengers is our flip card. It says when Midnight Scavengers enters the battlefield, you may return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. It melds with Graph Rats. And when it melds, what was cool about this set is it had the double cards that you would flip over and 2 cards would become 1. This is the bottom half of the creature. It says when Chittering Host enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain menace to end a turn. And it also had haste and menace itself. And it was a 5/6. So that was something pretty neat with that set that was pretty cool. And it could have some pretty powerful double cards. So we have not been keeping up with where everything goes. So let me find our other rare. There it is. Okay, we'll go with Oath of the Gatewatch. Maybe we can get us a Masterpiece. Or at least a Planeswalker. That'd be nice. $24, get a Masterpiece. Alright. Rolling Waters. Kazul's Toll Collector. Havoc Sower. And our rare Zendikar Resurgent. 7 and 2 green. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. The types of mana are white, blue, black, green, red, and colorless. When you cast a creature spell, you may draw a card. This is good for Commander. It's awful expensive for Standard or even Sealed or Limited or anything like that, but it'd be pretty good in a green Commander deck. And we got that Full Art Island, and then our Angel token. Alright. Kaladesh. We'll get a Masterpiece. Let's get to the commons. So, yep. Alright, first uncommon, Essence Extraction, 2 black and a colorless. Instant, it deals 3 damage to target creature and you gain 3 life. Foundry Inspector. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for 3/2. Glint Nest Crane. When Glint Nest Crane enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reel an artifact card from among them, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. It's a 1/3 for 1 and a blue. And our rare, Pienalar, legendary creature. When Pienalar enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 colorless stop to artifact creature token with flying. For 1 and a red, target artifact gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And for a colorless, you can sacrifice an artifact. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. And servo token. Okay, not too bad. I like Pienalar. For 3 costs, not too bad at all. Alright. Aether Revolt. We get a Heart of Kiran. Or Fatal Push. Planeswalker would be fine. Masterpiece would be good. All the above would be fine. Alright, first uncommon. Deadeye Harpooner. It has Revolt. When Deadeye Harpooner is a battlefield, a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. Destroy target tapped creature an opponent controls. It's a 2/2 for 1 and 2 colorless. Tezzeric's Touch. It's a 1 blue and a black. It's an enchantment. It says Enchant Artifact. Enchant Artifact is a creature with base power and toughness 5/5 in addition to its other types. When Enchant Artifact is put into a graveyard, return that card to its owner's hand. So this was kind of like the scissors in the M15 core set. I can't remember what it was called, but it would turn artifact into a 5/5. The only difference is when that artifact dies, you get to, when the enchanted artifact is put into a graveyard, return that card to its owner's hand. So when your artifact dies, you get to return it to your hand. So that's not too bad. Ridgescale Tusker. There's a battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. It's a 5/5 for 5, which is pretty good, and it makes all your creatures get bigger. So with something like Winding Constrictor, you get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on each other creature you control. It's not bad for an uncommon. And then our rare Secret Salvage, 2 black, 3 colorless. It says, exile target non-land card from your graveyard. Search your library for any number of cards with the same name as that card. Reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle your library. So it could be good. 5 costs, it's a little expensive for standard, but still not too bad. We got a Forest and a Servo token. Alright. Conspiracy. I haven't opened any Conspiracy Take the Crown, so kind of excited about that. We'll look at each of these since it's a different set. Bloodtoll Harpy, Traumatic Visions, Tormenting Voice, Regicide, that just sounds bad, Menagerie Liberator, Disenchant, Lay of the Land, Killshot, Thorn of the Black Rose, and Repulse. Now for uncommons, we got Rogue's Passage. It's a pretty good card. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Grinzo's Ruffians, 2 and 2 red, melee. When this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn for each opponent you attacked with a creature this combat. When Grinzo's Ruffians deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. That's pretty good for an uncommon. Deceiver Exarch. Those of you that don't know, this is the reason Splinter Twin got banned here a couple of years ago. 1 blue, 2 colorless. Flash says when you cast this at any time you can cast an instant. When there's a battlefield, you get to choose one and untap target permanent you control and tap target permanent an opponent controls. Or tap target permanent opponent controls. So you could flash this in at the end of turn, and then on your turn play Splinter Twin, copying the Deceiver Exarch. Well, it says when Exarch enters the battlefield, you get to untap a permanent you control. So you untap the one that was copied and tap it again, and you just make a whole bunch of them. And Splinter Twin gives them all haste, gives all the copies haste. So it was like a turn 4 kill, pretty much. So it caused Splinter Twin to get banned. So just Deceiver Exarch's not bad. Grinzo Havoc Razor is our rare. 2 red. Says when a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you get to choose one. Goad target creature that player controls. I'm not sure what goad means. Exile top card of that player's library. Until end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were any mana of color to cast it. So that's not bad. I don't know what goad is, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure it's something from Conspiracy. Our Conspiracy card is a common. Adriana's Valor. It's hidden agenda. Start the game with this Conspiracy face down in the command zone and secretly name a card. You may turn the Conspiracy card face up at any time and reveal the chosen name. When a creature you control with the chosen name attacks, you may pay 1 white. If you do, that creature gains indestructible to end of turn. So that's kind of neat. And then we have a Monarch card. If you're the Monarch in Conspiracy Take the Crown, if you're the Monarch, it says at the beginning of your end step you get to draw a card. And when a creature deals combat damage to you, its controller becomes the Monarch. So that can get passed around. So, alright, well that was the mystery box. $24.99 at Walmart. I don't know how much they are at a local card shop, or you might be able to get them a little bit cheaper online. Didn't get any money cards, but we had fun. It was an assortment, and we got a Conspiracy Take the Crown pack, so that was pretty cool. I wouldn't buy Conspiracy Take the Crown pack on my own, so getting it like that was pretty neat. So anyway, I'm Super Doe Killer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me at Super Doe Killer on Twitter, and probably next week we will have our Amonkhet booster box and bundle open on the channel. So hope you guys have a great day.